Hello, this is Mrs. Capizzi with the Calculating Cats with part 2 for 5-6 using partial quotients to divide. So here we're going to do some word problems. There are 81 chairs in 3 equal groups. How many chairs are in each group? Okay, so I know that I need to take 81 divided by 3 because it's in groups of 3, and I'm going to figure out how many equal groups that would be. So the first thing that I'm going to do is draw a box, and I put the dividend inside the box of 81, and the divisor goes on the outside. So I know one of my basic facts, plus 0, is 3 times 2, which is 6, so I know 3 times 20 would be 60. So I'm going to put my partial quotient of 20 and then multiply. 20 times 3 is 60. And then I'll subtract the 60 from the 81 and I get 21, and I bring that up top to the next box. Now how many groups of 3 can I make from 21? And I know my basic fact, 3 times 7 is 21, so 7 times 3 is 21, and 21 minus 21 is 0. So if I add together my partial quotients, 20 plus 7 is 27. So to answer the question, there are 27 chairs in each group. All right, so that's one example with a word problem. Now I'm going to do a second example with a 3-digit number. So here we have the word problem. There are 174 games scheduled for 6 different leagues. Each league has the same number of games scheduled. How many games does each league have scheduled? So I need to take 174 games, and I'm breaking that into the 6 different leagues. So if I'm doing partial quotients, I draw my box, and I put my dividend inside the box and my divisor outside the box. So I'm going to use my basic fact of 6 times 2 is 12. So I know 6 times 20 is 120. And then I subtract this out. 4 minus 0 is 4, and 7 minus 2 is 5. I'm going to put my leftover 54 into the next box. And I know my basic fact of 9 times 6 is 54.
Early bus riders that ride I-35,
and 54 minus 54 is 0. And I will add my partial quotients together. 20 plus 9 equals 29. I apologize for the announcement at the end of the day. So to answer the question, how many games does each league have scheduled? I would say each league has 29 games scheduled. Now I know this skill takes a lot of practice, so don't get frustrated. Just try a few on your own, and we will continue to work on this in class. Have a great afternoon.